Did you know that there are different types of high amperage plugs for your home? If you use the wrong one, you could end up with a fire hazard like this one here. This is something that is commonly seen in lots of homes now, where someone is either adding a car charger outlet on their own without the proper knowledge, or using a high amperage outlet that was already installed for a different purpose, such as for an RV. And I've seen these same non-EV rated outlets installed by certified electricians with permits in the past. Now, I'll admit that this is in my own home, or well, my detached garage at least. I intentionally installed this incorrect outlet about 6 months prior for charging my car every single day, and kept an eye on it to see when it would start to degrade, since I knew I installed a fire hazard. With that said, it was about 6 months, give or take a little, before I noticed the discoloration on the face of the outlet. This is a NEMA 1450 outlet, rated for 50 amps, that was failing with a constant use of 40 amps going through it, usually 2 to 6 hours a night for the charging sessions. These Leviton outlets, and ones of similar make and style from big box stores, are not rated for constant use in this method. There are higher quality and thicker outlets that are designed specifically for EV charging, and that's what you need for this type of outlet. Or ideally, you just direct wire your charger, but this was being done with the charging cable that came with the car for most of that time, so no direct wire option there. Now that we have the outlet out and visible, we can see that the outlet was having some severe issues. The wire itself was melting at the contact point. This was likely due to the screw that holds the wire in slowly loosening over time due to heat cycling from the wire heating up with each charging session. Once the screw loosened up, it began arcing inside the outlet, causing this damage. Regardless of the type of outlet that you use, you should be checking the outlet at least once a month to ensure that all terminals are tight and secure still. These big box outlets are notably thinner and have thinner contact points for the wires, which is what causes them to be a fire hazard over time. With the old outlet removed, it's time to replace it with an EV-rated NEMA 1450 outlet. These EV-rated outlets are designed with thicker contact points, as well as a stronger and better contact method to maintain more contact over the whole wire and minimize the chance of slippage or arcing. Working with such thick wires is always a pain, as it really hates to bend where you need it to go. Even with the EV rated outlets, you should still be checking the terminals monthly to ensure they have not loosened up at all on you. Now, I didn't mention it before the removal of the outlet or anything, but obviously make sure the power is off before you start messing with anything electrical, especially a 240 volt outlet, as the angry pixies that live inside of the wires can bite pretty hard. Once all of the wires are connected, you will need to shove the outlet back into the box. Bending the wire to fit in the box can take a good bit of effort, but if you have a good connection on the outlet with no exposed wires, forcing the wires to bend behind the outlet should not create any issues. With the outlet back in the box, it's just a matter of connecting everything back up and putting a new cover over it before plugging the charger back in. If you are wondering why my outlet box is sitting in a cloud of spray foam, it's because I will eventually be spray foaming the whole garage and spray it behind the box with just a can of spray foam first to make sure it has spray foam behind it. I'll eventually cut around the box and spray foam the whole area. As always, if you like the content I'm putting out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all new content as it comes out. When I did this swap, I didn't realize how much wider the EV outlet is, and my outlet cover didn't fit that I had. So with the magic of editing and Amazon 2-day delivery, a cover that fits. While the cover is being put on, I'll have the turn on of the EV charger showing it go through its full boot cycle and working exactly as it's supposed to. But that's all for today's video. Just a quick and short one showing the process of swapping out a non-EV rated NEMA 1450 outlet for the right one for charging electric vehicles. Remember, if you're using a standard outlet that is not rated for this type of use, the damage you saw on my outlet at the beginning will happen. It's just a matter of time. These regular outlets are not designed to handle the amount of amperage and heat that goes through the outlet for charging an electric car for a long period of time. You can help mitigate the risk by charging at a lower amperage, but it is still an issue at the end of the day. I hope today's video was helpful and informative. Stay safe out there, and thanks so much for tuning in. Take care.